All right. So this is a pretty interesting idea. Putting all the winners and losers tweets and social medias on one article after they win or lose. This is a UFC on ESPN 28 reactions, winning and losing fighters on social media. So this is, if you didn't know, the Sean Strickland Uriah Hall card. Okay, so here we go. The defeated. They go through all the defeated first, and then they go through the winners. So anyway, here's Orion Koski. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he says, keeping my head up high, fought a great first round. Second round, I felt my arm going numb a bit. I kept fighting through. Hats off to Philly Fresh UFC and his team for overcoming his adversity and finding a way to get the W. Still remember every strike that led to the finish and the feeling of my first ever MMA loss. I'll grow from this and continue to train and overcome this moment just like Goku did. Thank you all for the love and support. Looking to get in there again in a couple of months. So he said his arm started going numb. I wonder why and how that happened. Anyway, the defeated Ryan Benoit, babyface Benoit. He says, I'd still chase him around if we had more time to scrap. So I guess he was chasing him around the whole time. He said, broke my fibular head, probably early in the fight if a rocket scientist had to guess. The hospital was very concerned about the swelling and possible compartment syndrome. So they kept me overnight and they are still monitoring me until tomorrow. Thanks for the love and support. And compartment syndrome, I have no clue what that is. Have to check it out. Compartment syndrome. Okay, the Ashley Yoder, Spider Monkey Yoda. And she says, grateful for the opportunity to be able to do what I love. I am extremely grateful for all the support and love. I heart emoji night. I'm ready to learn more and fix my mistakes. Okay, so the defeated Rafa Garcia. Rafa gifted one. Thanks everybody for all the support messages and love. Had a great camp. Just wasn't my night. During round one, I got my nose broken. I gave it my best, but no excuses. On to the next one. Congrats to my opponent. I will be back stronger. So he had his nose broken. That had to be a lot of toughness and adversity to deal with. This is Brian Barberina. And he says, win, lose, or draw, you can always count on an exciting fight and pizza with my love. Heart emoji. What a ride it's been. I didn't get the win, but I still beat the odds and made a return back after almost dying. Had fun out there. Great fight. Jason Witt. Thank you everyone for the amazing support and love. Thank you to all my sponsors for backing me. Means so much to me. Thank you to at UFC for all the love, help on the road back. I absolutely love my job and fighting in that octagon. Huge shout out to at Jimmo Tribe. I love you all. Hashtag Jimmo Trained. Can't wait to get home to my family. Okay, the defeated Colin Anglin. Not loading. The defeated Nicholas Stoltz. Green Mask MMA. And he says a bunch of stuff in German, and I don't know German, so I can't translate it for y'all. But he got beat. This is the defeated Gloria de Paula. Sounds Brazilian. She's holding up her card. Oh my gosh. Bacinaras. Yeah. No thanks. The defeated Uriah Hall. So Uriah Hall says, tough one last night. Congratulations to at Strickland_MMA. I was prepared. He was just the better man last night. This one hurts, but I'll be back. Thank you for all the messages and love. It means more than you know. OSS. So here we go on to the victorious Phil Rowe, Philly Fresh, sitting with Megan O'Leary, talking on ESPN after the fight. So Philly Fresh UFC says, winner circle last night with Megan O'Leary. This was right after my fight. Peep the posture. I'm on standby if you guys ever need me. He's saying he's ready. He's still ready. He's still ready to go. Look at him sitting up straight. Some kind of Alexander technique or something. Philly Fresh. This must have been the punch that knocked out Koski or put him, gave him the win. Okay, so he says, you win some, you lose some. I happen to come out on top of this battle against an undefeated stud. We laughed with each other all week and even shared the sauna. Nothing but respect to Orion and his team. So many other people out there I would rather had to punch. But this is in the name of the game. This is the name of the game sometimes. Wishing you nothing but the best, bro. Respect. Okay, Philly Fresh. Here he is hanging out with Orion, I guess. in Vegas. Yeah, I guess it's Vegas. I thought yeah. So he says welterweight kings. Then we have victorious Zaruk Arashev. He says, I want to take a moment to thank all my coaches and brothers for helping me get ready for this important fight. Lions Fight, Nick Cantone, MMA, NSC Training Center, Ricardo Almeida, BJJ, Coach Mark Henry, Shakrak Arashev. This W was so important for me, and we did it. Thank you for believing me and always having my back. I'm so thankful for you guys. Without my team and coaches, I couldn't win the fight. Like I said, teamwork makes the dream work. Heart emoji. We are back. Bomb emoji. And then some stuff in Russian. And then he says some stuff in Russian. It says, watched my fight. I have to work on my mistakes that I did in the fight. But main thing, we got the W. I'll be back in the gym and work harder. The victorious Jin Yu Frey. She got a little shiner there. But apparently she got the one and she's winning. She says, we did it. She shouts out all her homies, trainers. Victorious Chris Grutzemacher, Soda Pop Fuzz. Here he is, happy with his hand raised. It's like blood coming down his arms. I guess it's just sweat. Victory is mine. Super happy with my efforts for this camp and the performance that followed. Thank you everyone for tuning in. All the kind words and support are appreciated. The victorious Melsik Bagdasarian. He says, TKO win tonight. And then here he is holding up the USA flag in his flag, which I'm not sure what it is. I don't want to missay what it is, but it is represent Jaron Gooden, Night Train MMA 23. Here he is with his trainers, manager. No successful man is an island. We are Kelly Davis Kill Squad. So he thanks to a team that you win. Cheyenne buys. Here she is kissing her husband after the fight. When she got the win, he got a little Z in his head. And she says, damn, what a night. I just want to take a second and say thank you, God, for giving me the strength to come out victorious last night. I would be lying if I said it was a smooth camp for the majority of it. Wrestling JP, thank you for always being by my side. This is a crazy sport we live in, and it's not easy at times. So it's times like this where I cherish these moments. You've seen it all, and we've walked through this all together. Fire emoji, heart emoji. To my coaches, Sugar Ray Sifu, Dennis Davis MMA, Eric XC MMA, Wrestling JP, you guys know how much this meant to me, and I thank you guys for always putting in the extra work with me, always believing in my craft and always believing in me. This was a very emotional win for me and my family, my training partners and team at XC MMA. I appreciate it, guys. Praying emoji, my conditioning coaches, B.O. Sandoval and Becky Summers, thank you for making me hit my athletic goals that I wanted to accomplish this camp. I never felt stronger than I did tonight. My nutrition was on point from Peanut Performance and UFC Performance Institute. Thank you guys. On to the next one. Pray emoji, heart emoji. And if you didn't know about her, I guess she always was in poverty because of this sport, and there's a video out there of her when they let her know she got performance of the night and she won 50K, and you should check it out. It's cool if you haven't seen it. She gets very, very emotional over that performance of the night. So she says, highest of highs and the lowest lows. I love this life. The victorious Sean Strickland MMA. And he says, well, that's a wrap. Thanks for all the support from everyone. There are so many people involved in my life, I can't list them all. Uriah, thank you for the fight. I consider you a friend. And here he is with the sledgehammer. I guess he was maybe doing some work on his house or something. He says, 5-round fights and sledgehammers are not fun, but back-to-back, LOL. So there you have it, guys. All the tweets from the winners and losers from last night's, or from the other night's fights. Obviously there's a difference between the winners' tweets and the losers' tweets, but even though people lost, they still have hope. They still are looking forward to the next one. So there's always hope. Thanks for watching. Take care.